Hey Coronado, you might be home, but you're not alone. Do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Earth Day. So let's read a couple books about what we can do to help the Earth. This first book is called Touch the Earth. It's by Julian Lennon with Bart Davis and illustrated by Samuljana Ko. Let's dig in. We all live on planet Earth. Gently touch the earth. Now touch where you live. Touch the earth. I'm going to touch where we live. Down here. Right there. Coronado. Our planet needs your help. Would you like to go on a helping adventure? Shake the book to make a change into the magic white feather flyer. Let's shake it. The white feather flyer will take you on a journey to help the earth. Just press the fly button and tilt the book up. All right, I'm going to push the fly button. To guide the white feather flyer, you need directions. Point to all 4 directions on the compass and say their names. North, south, east, and west. Directions help us travel safely. Tilt the book south and push the land button to set it down. Okay, here we go. Water is the most important resource on Earth. But some places don't have enough clean water for the people who live there. Push the water button to make the water flow. Push it. Want to push it with me? Boop! You did great. Now there's enough water for people to drink. Let's help our planet even more. Push the fly button and tilt the book north. Okay, push the fly button with me right here. The oceans touch every life on Earth. Tilt the book south and press the dive button to take a trip under the sea. Okay, here we go. We're going to go under the sea. Fish are beautiful and important for so many people. We have to keep the water clean to protect the fish. Touch all the plastic bottles and things that shouldn't be in the water, and then push the fish button to bring the fish back. Okay, let's touch all the stuff that doesn't belong in here. Well, there's a plastic bottle, and there's another one. Looks like an old bottle, some trash. There, all this stuff. Looks gross. Oh, there's a plastic bottle floating. Get it. All right. I think we touched them all. Oh, is that an old washer machine? Get that out of here. All right, let's push the fish button. Boop. You've tipped the scales for sea creatures, great and small. Get it? Scales. Would you like the adventure to continue? Yeah. Push the fly button and tilt the book east this time. The desert is a place where there is almost no water at all. Let's go and see. Can you make a plan to land? That's right, you know how. How are we gonna land? Push the land button. Go south. Sometimes we can bring water to where the land is too dry, like the desert. It's called irrigation. Push the water button to help irrigate the desert. Okay, push it with me. Boop! You made the desert bloom like a garden. Now it can grow food for people and animals. Are you ready to see more? Help the white feather flyer take off into the sky. All right, here we go. Ready to push it? Rain is another kind of water that we all need. It keeps the oceans filled and the rivers flowing. But not all water is okay to drink. Point the book south to swoop down low for a closer look, right? In some places, wells have water that isn't safe to drink. Did you know there are machines to help make that water pure and safe again? Turn the book west and then push the parachute button to deliver a machine. Okay, we're gonna go west. Push the button, boop. And deliver that machine. See how it works? We call this filtration. Push the water button and follow the water as it changes from yucky to clean. Okay, we're gonna push it. Boop. It gets out of here. It goes. And look, they've got clean water to drink now. Oh, that's great. Thank you, filtration machine. It's time to head back home. You've touched the earth in so many ways. Bye for now. We'll be back soon. All right, the end. And that was Touch the Earth by Julian Lennon with Bart Davis and illustrated by Samuel Jana Coe. Isn't that a fun one? Lots of buttons to push. Something else that you can help the earth, another way that you can help the earth, I should say, is by recycling. And this next book might give you some ideas how. It's called Michael Recycle. It was written by Ellie Bethel and illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. There once was a town called Aberdourimy, where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh. The air was all hazy, but the people did nothing. They got rather lazy. And something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird and it wasn't a plane. A green-caped crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump, and then landed headfirst in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet and grinned at the townsfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, every one to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. Ew, 50-foot bugs. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink and vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss Mooncock exclaimed to her friend Mr. Crew, "Do you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle, how hard can that be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see." They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. Look, they're saving the rain, growing some kumquats. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Aberdourimy, recycling is key. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown, for everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue.
Look at our town. It gleams and it glitters. Now nothing is wasted, and nobody litters. To Michael Recycle, the green-caped crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior.
But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He'd already moved on to help the next town. So if you should see a green silhouette streaking the skies, please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and that thunk, it's just your friend Michael, recycling old junk. Michael Recycle. That's Michael Recycle by Ellie Benthel, illustrated by Alexandra Colombo. Well, I hope you enjoyed these two books that have to do with Earth Day, and I hope you celebrate Earth Day by helping out the Earth any way you can from home. What are some ways that you can help the Earth from home? You can try to save water. You can recycle. Yeah, both of those are good things. You can make sure that you shut off the lights to save on electricity. That's important too. Do you have any other ideas to help the Earth? Put them in the comments down below. Thanks a lot for joining us on this Earth Day story time. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.